I'm back. Welcome back to the channel. What are we doing today? We're doing Sydney's top rated sandwiches part 3. 3 spots, top rated locations, and the first location is in Minchinbury, Soulte or Soulte, however you say it. I know I need a haircut, so please do not comment on that and don't be a smart ass, alright? I know, I need a haircut, I've been busy. I'll explain later in the video. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get the episode started. Hello, how are you? Can I just get the chick sub club, please? And that's all.
Have your takeaway.
Takeaway.
What was your name?
Daniel? That awkward moment when you think it's your order and you step forward and then you have to do a little dance because it wasn't your order and you're like, Thank you. Alright, Soulte. I also got these 2 drinks. This brand of drink, I don't know if it's Turkish or Greek or something. They got all these flavors. The blue lemonade is sick. The lemon is sick. And now they have a sparkling kiwi, but light, less sugar. And for cameraman, I got a lemon iced tea made by them in-house. This is the new thing in Sydney. You see this self-made canned drink stuff? This is the new trend in Sydney. I'm calling it now. I'll try it for camera too, even though it's not for me. But anyway, we got the chicken cub sub dub mub lub, all right? 20 bucks, nice packaging. And just as an addition to the review, out of all the sandwich places I've been to so far, the fit and finish of the shop, the interior, I like it a lot. It's like a warm, cozy vibe. They got some good bakery stuff. You can see the bakery in action, the sandwich making in action. Also, for everyone wondering what happened with my move, it's f***ed. No electricity, no gas, so that's why I couldn't move last week, which f***ed up everything. I could have filmed the video, but it's a whole storm, all right? I've been in the middle of a storm. Even today, after I filmed this video, today's Thursday, I gotta chase up the electricity so I can move in tomorrow. But you know what? Today's all right, because I got a chicken cup dub sub. All right, it's like a Subway sandwich. So we got grilled chicken, dill pickles, mayo. And I like on the menu, it says it's dill. I know it's dill. We'll do a confirmation anyway. Oh yeah, beautiful dill pickle. Perfect. Now 20 bucks for this. The only thing I'll say straight away, and I don't like when people do this, but at the same time, I don't know how they're gonna work around it, is when they put the salad and stuff in the sandwich, right? But then they toast it. It makes the lettuce not crispy anymore. It makes it soggy and yucky. So, I don't know. That's the only thing I'll say straight away. But toasted roll, it's soft. Grilled chicken, blah, blah, blah. 2-bite rule. Two-bite rule. Okay. Yeah. This is a good example of a well-made chicken club sandwich. You got the roll, you got the chicken, the mayo, the pickles, the lettuce, the cheese, the tissue to wipe your face. The best way to describe this, right? It's not something that's gonna blow you away, but if you want a sandwich, a chicken club sandwich or a chicken sandwich, that's not trying to be too serious, not trying to be too over the top, not trying to take itself too seriously, just something simple, something familiar, something nice, done well. I mean, everything is fresh, chicken's good, bread is soft, toasted, dill pickles, the mayo is nice, decent amount of cheese. It's good, but it's not spectacular, it's not amazing. For 20 bucks, I mean, for under 20 bucks, you can get bigger sandwiches, you know? Sandwich Stop, one of my favorites. There's a reason why it's one of my favorites. It's the size of your head for 15 bucks. So for $20, it is a bit pricey for what it is, but in terms of how it tastes, it's all right. Again, I'll say it one more time and for the last time. It's a well done, simple sandwich. Nothing wrong with it. It's nothing that's gonna blow you away. It's just simple, done well, just a bit pricey in my opinion for what it is. Just try the drinks. I wish it was a bit colder, but whatever. Look at that green. I swear it's natural.
Natty or not?
Natty or not?
Yes.
None of your business.
Fun fact, I'm allergic to kiwi fruits. If I eat kiwi fruit, my lips swell up and my throat closes. It tastes more like a kiwi lolly than an actual kiwi, so that's that. The iced tea, made in-house. Very natural, not very sugary. You can taste the tea. It's not like a peach iced tea from Lipton where the sugar dominates the tea flavor. It's nice, it's all right. To summarize, this is like a healthier sandwich option compared to a schnitzel sandwich or something. Grilled chicken, It's all right. So that's the verdict on Soulte. All right, Soulte. What do I think of your chicken cub, sub, dub, mub club? Price-wise, look, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm guessing the extra bits and pieces with the pricing comes with the packaging because a really simple sandwich, in my opinion, shouldn't cost that much. Presentation, I'll give it a 3.8. Simple presentation, nicely presented. The bun looks nice, shiny, smooth, sexy. Flavor, I'm gonna give it a 4. It was a well done chicken club sandwich, like tasted very nice. Everything was balanced well. The only thing, I don't like that the salad was a bit soggy, the lettuce. Solid sandwich, but nothing too crazy. Overall though, Wekty approved. All right, second spot, we're gonna head to Revesby, and there's a new sandwich joint that's been blowing up my TikTok last couple weeks. It's called Sansan, it's in Revesby. Let's go suss out Sansan. By the way, fun fact, the same guy that made cake mail, he made this shop. Morning, hello, how are you? I'll get the OG schnitty.
One OG.
And I'll add pickles.
Is there anything else for you?
That's all. Take away, please.
And your name for the order?
Daniel. I have one issue with what I just ordered. I had to add $1 for pickles. I don't like that. Pickles should be free.
Yeah, I'm the spokespickle. We came all the way from Stockton. We are tired of getting pushed to the side of the plate and ignored. We're not bitter, we're dill. There's a difference. Respect your pickle!
I have issue, here's tissue. Anyway, I don't know if it's the packaging things, like, you know, they put all this nice packaging in if that's the reason why some places are charging $20+ for a chicken schnitzel sandwich. But if that's the case, we don't want the packaging, right? F the packaging off. Make a good sandwich, give it in a basic bag, and we're happy, all right? We don't care about all this fancy schmancy packaging, whatever, bro. All right, here's the $21 schnitzel sandwich, but for me it was 22 because I got pickles on it. The cross section is pretty good. The size, because size matters, I don't know. This is similar, this reminds me of, unfortunately, this place is closed down now. I don't know why, it was a good sandwich spot. Miss Parma Sandwiches, that was actually a decent place. They shut down, I just figured that out. But this reminds me of that because it's got red onion, the lettuce and the schnitzel, the cheese, the pickles. By the way, I guess this adds to the price. If you get cheese on your sandwich, they get a blowtorch and they blowtorch that shit. Anyway, enough talking, bro. 2-bite rule, we got focaccia bread, chicken schnitzel, pickles, red onion, lettuce, Sansan special sauce. Let's go for a 2-bite rule. I'm just trying to figure out what that special sauce is. It tastes like, this tastes like, yes, that's exactly what it tastes like. Do you guys remember the Big Jack from Hungry Jack's? The Big Mac copy? And how they made their own Big Mac sauce? This tastes like the Hungry Jack's take on the Big Mac sauce. That's what the special sauce tastes like. And the pickle really makes it taste like that. Sweet pickle, which is a thumbs down. If I'm gonna pay an extra $1 for pickles, it better be dill pickle, all right? Anyway, the rest of the sandwich. The bread is, it's crunchy. It's soft inside, but I'll be honest, it's not the freshest focaccia. Fresh focaccia, see the inside of it, the bubbly inside part? If it's really fresh, it'll be like butter, kind of melt in your mouth. This one, it's a bit chewy. And the chicken, by the way, they didn't freshly fry it. They reheated it. Let's try just the chicken. Because sometimes, like, it's all right if you reheat chicken, if it's not that, you know, sitting out for too long. I just molested it. It's all right, the chicken. It's chicken schnitzel. You can't really do much with chicken schnitzel unless you season the batter. There's not much seasoning on this batter. It's just chicken schnitzel. It's crunchy, it's all right. The lettuce, some of it is a bit soggy, some of it isn't. But that's just what's gonna happen with lettuce. Lettuce is a very tough thing to work with, especially in a sandwich when you're adding sauce and toasting it and schnitzel and all these things. You know, the pickled cabbage, it's a nice addition. It gives it a bit more layering to the flavor, a bit more depth. The sauce, look, even though it reminds me of Big Jack sauce, it's okay, I don't mind it. It's not that bad, you know, why not? But the main thing for me now, compared to all the sandwich places I've been to, $21, $22 for this, I don't know. That's a bit too pricey for me. Maybe, yeah, they use focaccia and focaccia is more expensive to use, but even if that's true, that's why we have so many sandwich shops in Sydney. I have choices, I have options. South Dowling sandwiches for $11, $12 less, you can get a massive sandwich bigger than this. Sandwich Stop gives you, you know what, Sandwich Stop, they use like a Italian bread, focaccia bread type thing. $15.50, $16. And it's like 3 times the size of this and more packed and everything. Is it an amazing sandwich? No. Is it a good sandwich? Yeah, it's good, it's decent, right? That's what I'm going to put it at. But for the price, I think it's a bit too pricey again. $22 is the most I've paid for a schnitzel sandwich so far. And for $22, I expected more. This one for me is a bit too pricey. Sansan in Revesby. What do I think of your sandwich? Price-wise, for what I got, I think it's a bit too expensive. I'm gonna give you a 2.5 out of 5. Presentation, it was nice. I'll be fair with that. It was nicely presented. 4 out of 5. Flavor, it wasn't that crazy, to be honest, especially for what I paid for. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 for flavor. For Sansan in Revesby, you're gonna get a Wekti average. Final spot, we're gonna head to Earlwood and suss out the panini at Peps Italian Ice. So let's get to Earlwood and suss it out. I'll just get one cotoletta, please.
Yeah, no way. Do you want to add like pickles on the side?
I'll just get it however it comes.
Have you, yeah?
What did I pull out my RSA? Takeaway.
Takeaway?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
your name, sorry?
Daniel? We've got Pinocchio over here at the panina bar, holding an apple. Is it Pinocchio? What is this? That's Pinocchio, isn't it? Is that Pinocchio?
Yeah, you got competition, mate.
My nose can't grow any bigger than this anyway. All right, Peps Italian Ice. Put some pep in your step. Anyway, shout out to Pep. He's a sick cunt. But I'm here to review his sandwich, right? So, 20 bucks for this sandwich. Ooh, very vibrant, very colorful. We got chicken schnitty, which I can see the seasoning, which is a good sign. Provolone cheese, pesto, mayo, tomato, rocket. The bread reminds me of Don Panino, but it's toasted, which is what he was missing. It's what he should have done. But anyway, I have a feel. Ooh, you can't hear this, but it's got some crunch to it. So let's just go for the 2-bite rule. All right, straight away, one thing I like about this sandwich is the breading of the schnitzel. The schnitzel has a good amount of seasoning in the breading. I like that. The bread is good. It's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, fresh. The pesto mayo is good. The salads are fresh. This reminds me of pane prosciutto slightly, but just toned down a little bit on the flavor profile. Like this, Don Panino, pane prosciutto, 3 very similar sandwiches. Don Panino, it was lacking flavor in general. It wasn't really, nothing really stood out. Pane prosciutto, the schnitzel, the pesto, the sun-dried tomato, everything about it was, it just stood out to you. You tasted it, there was enough of it. This is like in the middle. It's got the pesto, you can taste it. It doesn't have sun-dried tomato. The chicken cutlet is very nice. The bread is very nice. Good size. For 20 bucks, it's good quality ingredients. With these paninos, obviously minus Dom, which all he needs is a bit more flavor to his sandwich. There's flavor to it, you know? The pesto, the chicken, the bread, it just goes together so well. It has depth to it. The other chicken schnitzel sandwiches, it's just very basic. But with these Italian panino joints, the delis, Peps Italian Ice, all that, there's seasoning in the batter, which is what I like. There's seasoning in the schnitzel. The best way to wrap this up, if this had a bit more pesto mayo, taste a bit more pesto in it, it'd be very, very close competitor to pane prosciutto. Is it as good as pane prosciutto? Not quite. But it's still very, it can easily be as good as pane prosciutto. This is very solid chicken schnitzel sandwich. I like it. It is $2 more expensive though, compared to pane prosciutto. That's the key thing here. This is a top place as well. For this sandwich is a top place. A chicken schnitzel sandwich or the cotoletta, they've done it well. This is a good cotoletta. And especially the bread, right? Like some spots, you see how like pane prosciutto, for example, it's not thick with all this bread here. I don't like it usually. But this one is done well. Why? Because it's fresh, and toasted, you get that crispy on the outside, like that crunch, but the inside isn't chewy, right? The last place I went to, Sansan, it had crunch, but the dough inside was too chewy. It wasn't soft, airy, melt in your mouth. This one is. You don't have to chew too much for the bread to actually disappear. This is like top 3 for my list at least, right? And one thing I'm gonna say.
That's the best stuff, I'm telling you.
Best stuff. The locals love it. But here's the thing, right? I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this now. Food is subjective, 1. 2, people have been complaining I'm too nice in my reviews, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. I'm not some crazy food critic, you know, show that's trying to be super harsh and super critical to try to get views. This is my truth. I come, I pay as a customer, leave as a customer, give an honest review, like realistic review. I'm not trying to over exaggerate for views or anything, all right? This is my channel. Sometimes it's not that deep when it comes to food. It's just food. Peps Italian Ice panini or panino. What do I think of your sandwich? Cotoletta. Price-wise, I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 5. The ingredients were good. Quality was good. Maybe if it was $1 or $2 cheaper or something extra like sun-dried tomato or more pesto, I'd give it a 5. Presentation, I'm gonna give it a 4.6. Good presentation, solid, very well presented. Flavor, oh it's raining. Flavor, I'm gonna give you a 4.8 out of 5, and overall, Awekti approved. All right, it's raining, it's cold, it's ugly, so let's wrap this video up. 3 spots we went to. Went to Soulte in Minchinbury, Sansan in Revesby, and we finished off in Earlwood at Peps Italian Ice. Where do I rank everything? Soulte, basic, simple chicken club sandwich, that's it, 8 out of 10. Sansan, overpriced, I expected more for $22. I'm gonna give you a 6.5 out of 10. Peps Italian Ice, solid panino. Definitely top 3 on my list. I'm gonna give it a 9.3 out of 10. Now, it's raining. I'm gonna quickly wrap this up. If you guys want a part 4, in fact, if you want a part 4 for any video, if it gets to 1,000 likes, I'll do a part 4 for any video. Sandwiches, burgers, but it needs 1,000 likes, all right? Note that down. So comment below, where should I go for a part 4 if this video ever gets 1,000 likes, all right? Don't forget. What that guy's staring at me, what are you staring at? Anyway, subscribe, mate.